Back in Mississippi, had a sister Pippi. She got killed by a gator in the swamp. She got... Oh, cutscene. Yeah, so this is the Bowser XP. Oh, I forgot about this. I guess I got farther in this game than I thought, but I don't remember hardly any of it, so it's kind of like experiencing it for the first time. Is this like the first boss battle? That guy looked like... Let me know if this is nostalgic to you. That guy looked like the... Oh, this is cool. That guy looked like the weird... What are they called? Like schnooks? Kind of sounds like a derogatory term, but like the Dr. Seuss things, the Dr. Seuss story of the things that like went into a machine. They looked like birds, and they had like some had a star on their belly or something, and the other ones had like a different type of. That's a life, isn't it? I should really get that. Oh yeah. But yeah, I don't remember the name of it. Once again, leave a comment down in the comments if you know, because I used to have a VHS of that Dr. Seuss story, and it was awesome. I loved it. About these like giant big bird ass motherfuckers, and they like went into a machine to get a different signal on their, or a different symbol on their stomachs, and they all got kerfuzzled and other Dr. Seuss adjectives, and yeah, this guy kind of looks like them. I don't know what you're gonna do with that information, but I don't know. Oh, boss battle. This is a boss battle. No, get away. No, he's creepy. I don't like him. Yeah, he makes a freaking boing noise. Like, you know this dude is like hard as wood. And I don't mean that in the way you're thinking. Am I doing anything to him, or? I don't know. I feel like I should shimmy for him. I'll shimmy. Dude, chill. Back the fuck off. Alright. Death comes for us all. One day you're walking down the street, not knowing the horrors that are right around the corner. Alright, I'm not complaining. We're gonna get another cutscene? Oh, yep. Aww, we healed him. He's a duck again. A weird Play-Doh covered duck. Alright. The Tumbling Dantini. Wow, that really only took like 4 seconds? I must be a better fighter than I thought. Yeah, this guy's got a little elf hat on, and he's gone. He's obliterated. His atoms were scattered in the wind. And in a little bit, he's gonna come. The atoms will spontaneously like reassemble, and he goes, "Oh my God, kill me!" And it's just like I said, like the first level. It's just an endless, perpetual loop of, "You little bitch! Don't do it! Don't do it! I need to, thank you." Just an endless loop of death and rebirth and experiencing all the pain in the universe at once. Yeah, I'm, also another thing you gotta know about me is that I tend to, like, make really depressing humor. But it's just there to mask the horrors inside, you know? Yeah, I feel like a lot of people can relate. Okay. That's not up to code. Yazzo! Oh, Croc. You're so endearing. Holy crap. Just about ran into that lava pit. That substandard great value ass Mario lava pit. Ooh, I remember the flying dudes. They're quite annoying. Kersplat. He's just cursing up a storm at this motherfucker. Yeah. need to do what I need to do before he comes back. Thank you. And we're gonna get this one. Thank you. That's a Gobbo. Get out of here! Okay. Whew. I wonder if anyone else in the universe knows what Croc is. What happened to Croc? You know? Like, I'd like to see, like, a Croc PlayStation 5 game. Like a high HD remake. Are you kidding me? I missed one. Fine. But yeah, I'd like to see, like, they did it with Bubsy. If they could do it for fucking Bubsy, then they could do it for Croc. I mean, I get that he didn't have as many games as Bubsy, but I haven't figured out how, but I will be playing Bubsy at some point. That's what I'm gonna do. The thing is that I'm going into this YouTube thing with zero expectations. I am honestly thinking that in 10 years' time, each video of these will have less than 10 views and they'll all be from me. So I'm not expecting anything from this. But I would love to live in the universe where, the one universe where I do become famous on YouTube, I want it to be because I played fucking Bubsy. I know John from JonTron. I know, first of all, I gotta let you know, JonTron, love that dude. You're gonna hear a lot of humor that's reminiscent of a lot of the YouTubers that I listen to, because I've been listening to YouTube for quite some time. I guess I should just state right from the get-go, just so you're warned, you're going to hear a lot of Game Grumps references, because they were my favorite YouTube show for probably a decade. Love Aaron, love Dan, love John, and their humor shaped me as a person. That being said, I'm going to try to be my own man. But anyway, yeah, I know John is like the most. Then again, I might just be out of the loop. I don't know if I'm assuming John is the YouTuber that's most like associated with fucking Bubsy. That's gone already, isn't it? All around me are familiar faces. But that's what I hope. I hope that if I do somehow get famous on YouTube, it's because of Bubsy. You can't. How am I supposed to get over there in time? How in the world? Yeah, wait. Okay. That was some expert level shit! Don't. Oh, I can just jump on there, can't I? I'm a fucking idiot. My Stegosaurus brain again. Alright, let's focus on Croc here. Let's not get sidetracked. Something that I am painfully aware that I do almost minutely. If not that, definitely hourly. Thanks for the gobbo. Yippee. Yippee indeed. Alright. Let it be known that if this game did have, like... Ooh, you know, that felt good. Don't do it. Do it. I'll curse splat the fuck out of you. Okay. If Croc did have, like, voice lines and I had to read them, I'd be doing them in a voice that's as close to, like, the Meat Canyon disgusting, gross dude voice. Because that's just, I mean, look at that face. Okay. Don't look at that face. We gotta avoid shit. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. Oh, who's this guy? Hello, little friend. Alright, you've been obliterated. It's okay. I can tell that your life was hell to begin with. I gave you a better outcome. Utter nothingness. Oh, I... Oh, okay. Not gonna complain. Don't do it. Oh, she can, like, track you. Or he. I don't know. Alright. Well, here we go. Keep going. Going along. Oh, I admit. Okay. Whew. Found it. Grab that. I will admit, I do really like his run cycle. It's really cool. I'm a fan. Alright, alright. No. We want to make this as satisfying as possible. Yeah. See, now this feels more natural, like controlling this platform with his controls, where it's like tank controls, and they like made it better because you don't have to press forward to go forward. So if like that makes sense, but running around with him with tank controls, that makes less sense. All right, we did it. We did it. Well, I guess since I'm airing out all my dirty laundry in this episode, I might as well keep going. Other YouTubers that I enjoy and am fans of. Markiplier, obviously. Huge fan of Game Theory. Being a fan of the Grumps obviously means that I'm a pretty big fan of like Super Mega. If all of those, if this whole list of YouTubers is sounding like you're like, oh, cool, I like all those guys, then like I said, leave me a comment because we'd probably be friends. Alright, so now we're going to climb this, yeah. And we're going to curse I probably should have went for that one first, shouldn't I have? Well, what do you expect? Can you really expect anything unless I can make that jump? What? Is this setting up high expectations for anyone, or is everyone as disappointed with this as I am? Alright, we're just, you know what, that's another thing. Should I even, if I'm not going to try everything at once, should I even bother hitting all these and trying to get all this stuff? Because, you know, it's not really something that is important. That was a violent tail swing. Oh, yeah, so that's another thing that I said I would talk about, and then I totally forgot about. Darkness descends. The shadows encroach. Croc eats a hot pocket. One of the other things I was going to talk about is like the procedures, and I'll talk about them as I think of them, the rules, or maybe, you know, if you guys really want to know what like the official rules were, I can like post them on the page or something. I don't know how to fucking do all this YouTube shit. I just watch the videos. I'm not supposed to make them. But oh god, yeah, you'll hear that a lot too. But break out the butter. I got on my toast. That was another thing I was gonna do. I was gonna do a thing where I like, if I make a weird, obscure reference, if people can name it in the comments, I do something. And it's not cry alone in my bedroom. Let me tell you that. Am I just screwed, or do I need to leave first and then I can't leave? Oh, that little branch nub saved my life. You're a friend, a companion, a compatriot, a comrade. Alright, anyway. But yeah, anyway, one of the rules of serious gaming is, and this is just kind of how, maybe I can make that? This is just kind of how I play games, not just like serious gaming. This is how I've always played games. And I know it upsets a lot of people. If it upsets you, feel free to not watch. By all means, go, I can't make that jump. Like, do you really screw yourself over by, like, doing that? You know. Okay. But yeah, the way that I play games, oh, I'm so close, is Alright, I'm gonna have to figure this out. Am I just supposed to, yeah, take the hit there? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Which negates the reason to get those things in the first place? I'm going down here. The way I play games is that I don't like do my best to like, you, ow, ow, ow. Get over here. I'm trying to Yazzo you. I don't try to like my hardest to, oh, that is not fair. Got him. I don't try my hardest to like rush through a game. That being said, I absolutely do not take my time and get every little thing. My first playthrough. I do not do that. So if that annoys you, leave, because you are going to get very annoyed. And I can say from personal experience that it is very annoying if you don't like that type of game style. Because I've got my partner, whom I love to play video games with. She just absolutely hates that I run through games and don't get everything the first time. Like, if you don't like that, you watching me play a Lego game would probably give you an aneurysm, if we're being honest. Because you'd get really annoyed. That being said, though, oh, that was a blue one? It was blue, Abba Di, Abba Die. That being said, when I beat a game, and I like it enough, I make it a personal goal to go through the whole game again and get every tiny little thing. I have to beat it first without worrying about this stuff. That's just the way that I've always played games. It gives me like a reason to... It gives me a reason to continue to play it, which means that it also gives me the reason to play it in the first place. Sorry, I'm just checking to see if there's... Is there anything back there? Or am I just wasting... I'm just wasting time on these giant floating pieces of bacon. That's how I play games. It gives me a reason to keep playing the game, because after I beat the game, I'm like, alright, cool. Now the second half of playing the game for me happens, where I... is there anyone home? Oh, yeah. Where I go through and I get absolutely every little thing. That being said, again, times 2, that being said, hey, 5 people watching this, if you all leave a comment that says that you want me to get absolutely every single little thing, I'll do that. Because if you want to watch that, it's not a big, huge deal. It'll take me longer to beat it, and there'll be more episodes, but hey, if you like the episodes, then I guess that's a good thing. Or, if you'd like, I could make it a rule where I breeze through it, and then I have like a separate series where I replay the games I've beaten in order to get everything. It's all up to you. I'm here to play games and have fun and entertain, and I use that very loosely with air quotes. Oh, that was cool. That's the goal. There's some shroomies over here. Hello, shroomies. Can I do anything to you, or are you just there for aesthetic? I'm gonna shit. Yeah, they're just there for aesthetics. Okay, which I gotta admit, it works. I haven't seen hardly anything before this. I don't want to do it. I really don't want to jump in there, but I feel like it's telling me that I need to jump in there. Croc? Croc, don't you do it. Oh, gross. It looks like a brain. It looks like a giant blue brain. I wish I had a brain that big. Mine is small and smooth. Okay. And that day, Croc drowned. No. No. Oh God, another thing that you're gonna learn about me. You're learning a lot about me this debut-ish episode. I fucking hate water levels. In like every video game I've ever played, being in water, just, I hate it. I hate it. Look at this shit. I hate swimming in water. I don't hate water. I hate water levels in video games. I hate them. This is giving me night tremors, and I'm not even asleep. And he's a crocodile. Why the hell can he not just swim? I hate this. Ah! That being said, I love the swimming in Subnautica, but that's because it makes sense. If it's designed well, then I'm fine with it. But it's very hard for games to design swimming well, which means that most games that have like a water segment, I can't stand. Guess what is the level, what level I consistently always completely skip in Super Mario 64? You guessed it, Dire fucking Docks. Guess what level I always consistently, constantly skipped in Banjo-Kazooie? You guessed it, Clanker's Cavern and Rusty Bucket Bay. Alright. Well, at least I'm out of the water now. Even though it's my natural oh my god, I was going to end it, but it's a boss fight. Alright, we'll make it, I don't know, we'll make it into a whole episode next time. Fight Night with Flibby. I still don't know how to end episodes, though. Will I ever get used to this? Maybe. Are those crayons corners of the wrestling ring? Probably. In 1913, Archduke Franz Ferdinand was assassinated